Hi everyone, I'm Prairie Ann and welcome to the Women of Sweet Swine County, where we share what's happening inside and outside of Sweet Swine County. Today I'm here with my co-host Paris, and it says by my notes that Nicole's on assignment again. Paris, she promised to work at the Giddy Up for me this weekend. Do you know what's going on?
Well, you do realize what on assignment means, don't you, Prairie Ann?
No.
It means
Fill me in on it.
She's having, how do I say it?
More work done?
Yes, you said it.
Huh. Anyway, Paris, at our production meeting this week, I was so excited. We were talking about the new towns that we're adding to our story.
What meeting?
Oh, you know that production meeting we have every month that we discuss who our guests are going to be?
Oh, yes.
And the towns we're going to visit.
That meeting.
The one that you and Nicole never come to? That meeting.
Yeah.
Yes, that meeting.
I have all these social events that I have to attend. Production meetings, social events, you know.
Listen to the lineup. You're going to be so excited. We're going to have guests and reports from many new communities that have been recently added to become part of our story.
Wow.
Including the towns of Belle Plaine, Minnesota, Cannon Falls, Minnesota, Emmitsburg, Iowa.
Iowa?
Iowa.
Wow,
We're
that's like a whole nother country.
Iowa. It is. Hassan, Minnesota, Mantorville, Minnesota, New Prague, Minnesota, St. Peter, Minnesota, Zumbrota, Minnesota, and even Kenyon, Minnesota.
Oh my,
what do you think of that?
Impressive.
It is impressive.
I'm sure it's because of our show.
Yeah.
It's got to be. Wow. You know, I probably should maybe make one of those
the production meetings, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another email from a fan that asked,
ladies, are you listening?
Are you reading it this time?
I'll read it this time, yes. I've got it right here in my hands. It's from Belle Plaine. Hi, ladies. I love watching your show.
Of course.
And I thought you might find this fall festival interesting. Every year as the weather turns cooler and the foliage turns beautiful colors, Belle Plaine, Minnesota hosts the annual Great Scarecrow Festival. From mid-September to the end of October, Emma Crumby's Orchard and Farms entertains kids of all ages with great fall fun. If your talent lies in fashion, why not enter the Scarecrow in the Scarecrow Contest? Each year there are hundreds of scarecrows entered in the competition. You could win part of, get this, wow, $6,900 in prize money.
Wow.
And have your scarecrow seen by thousands of people. There are several age categories and humorous, traditional, and celebrity scarecrow categories.
Celebrity?
Celebrity, yeah.
Ooh, I mean,
I could do one of you and Nicole.
Oh, you could.
I think I might do that.
Giddy up.
I'm going to get my bedazzler out and see what happens.
Oh, God, we are in trouble.
Along with the Scarecrow Contest, you'll enjoy a giant haystack jump, Emma's mountain slide, the Giddy Up tree. Wow.
What?
They named a tree after me.
That's
amazing.
Us.
Tombstone Forest, all-terrain farm trikes, a tile maze, and a petting zoo. You'll also enjoy the half-pack play area, goat habby trail, and wagon rides. If you enjoy shopping, you'll find lots of fall-themed foods, plants, and decor. Some activities are available on weekends only and include pony and camel rides, barrel express, and mountain musical entertainment. For additional information about the annual Great Scarecrow Festival, contact Emma Crumby's at 952-873-3006 or check their website at www.emmacrumbys.com. What do you think of that, Paris?
You know, that was fabulous.
That sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it?
I know. And you know what? Well, I should just say it's another fabulous email that asks,
ladies, are you listening?
I'm excited about doing a scarecrow.
You know what? I have a little gift. And
What do you
I know that we
have?
probably don't have much time, but
I think that's why Nicole gave me all those gifts, because she was like gonna bug out on me, don't you think?
Kind of, but this is actually
You're not
one...
bugging out on me for something, are you?
No, she gave this to me to give to you. So it will be perfect for you while you display your scarecrows of us. I mean, look, it's totally prairie for Prairie Ann, isn't it? I mean, look, look, look. What do you think?
Kind of.
Prairie Ann?
That's Little House on the Prairie, honey.
Isn't that you?
No,
What are you?
no. I'm Paris
Oh.
Prairie Ann. Not Little House.
So you don't want the bonnet either?
Not really. Thank you, though.
I knew you'd like it. I knew you'd love it.
It was very sweet of you.
But it was a fabulous email.
I love the color.
Yes,
I
you
love
could-
the color.
I figured you would. I thought you'd like the pink bow, but you could wear this
Or I
while
could fashion a
displaying.
scarecrow out of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Of Nicole.
I'm not going.
Exactly.
That's what we'll
That
do.
is a great. Okay. Ooh.
Wow.
Wow. Hey.
What?
I just realized that my notes say that we have another report from a Sweet Swine County citizen who's traveling, guess where?
Where?
Outside
of
Sweet
Sweet
Swine.
Swine County?
Yeah, do you want to
Well,
take a
they
look?
know where to go.
They do?
Yeah,
Let's
let's
take a
take a
look.
look.
All right.
Welcome to Almost Breaking News. I'm Ronnie P. Silage, your host, and today we're going to talk about Tracy, Minnesota. Yes, Tracy was well known as a prominent railroad center established in 1870. Yes, sirree. It's known today for their annual Labor Day celebration, Boxcar Days. Yes! You'll find entertainment for all ages at this family-oriented event. Friday night begins with a build-your-own burger feed, followed by the finals of the Boxcar Grammys Talent Show. Woo-hoo! Saturday is packed with competitive activities, including tournaments in softball, mud volleyball, golf, beanbag, horseshoe, and Texas Hold'em. Yes, there's lots of activities in the park for kids, too. Oh, yes, with a petting zoo, a pony ride, and the kids even have their own karaoke contest and parade. Yeah! In Tracy, there will be lots of food available, and you can also enjoy the Minnesota Extreme Bull Riding Tour. Giddy up! Yes, sirree! Tracy hopes you'll join them for a great weekend of activities. For additional information about this event, contact the Tracy Area Chamber of Commerce at 507-629-4021 or check their website at tracymnchamber.com. This is Ronnie P. Silage signing off on another Almost Breaking News.
Well, that was another great report. Hey, Paris, what are you doing over there?
We have two guests
Oh,
today.
yay, we've got two guests today.
But from Dodge County in Minnesota, from the town, one of the new towns, Mantorville.
Yay.
Please welcome
Yay,
Paul
Mantorville.
and Teresa.
Yay! Hi, Paul. Hi, Teresa.
Hi.
Welcome to our show.
Thank you. Thanks for having us today.
Yeah, thanks for having us come here.
So you are from Mantorville.
Absolutely.
I have to say that I don't even know where that is. Can you tell us where it is and a little bit about the town?
Mantorville is it's the county seat of Dodge County, kind of centrally, well, actually in eastern Dodge County. Not too far from Rochester, about 15 miles west of Rochester, just off of Highway 14. And Mantorville is a quaint historic village. We have a lot of restored buildings, limestone buildings that were built in the 1800s. And so we kind of pride ourselves in our history. And
Kind of an old west town. Sometimes
Hey,
Perfect
yeah.
for Prairie Ann.
Perfect for me.
you can find people walking around town in mid-1800 clothing at times.
Another event for the dress.
Yeah.
I can
Yep.
use my dress. I
You
can wear it there.
You can wear
Yep.
both
I
outfits.
could wear it to Marigold Days, couldn't I?
You
Yeah.
could, you could.
What are Marigold Days?
Marigold Days is a town festival. We have an antique show, a parade, antique appraisals, all sorts of things.
that's right. And this is actually the 45th year this year of Marigold Days. And so it's been going on for a long, long time. And
So now every summer, I can just picture like all the stores, the little shops have marigolds in front of. Is that just kind of when you go down the downtown of Mantorville? It's just A sea of marigolds?
Not quite a sea of miracles. We wish.
Yeah. We try, though.
We try.
Yeah, we do
Awesome.
plant a lot of marigolds in town. Our festival is held every year the weekend after Labor Day.
That's
So
kind
it's
of
a
nice
nice
too. Kind of
early
when all the
fall.
other festivals are over,
slowed
you're
down.
having yours, which is very smart.
Yeah, something
Right.
to do after
And
Labor
it's
Day.
cool.
Don't
It's
wear
not
white.
hot like it is
Oh
here
my
today.
God.
Yeah.
Is she
right?
ever going to pay her bill?
Her bill? I don't know. Yeah, Producer Katie, I don't know what we're going to do with her.
We also have a flower show and a quilt show.
I was going to ask if there's a flower show. Is it just marigolds or is it all sorts
No,
of flowers?
all classes of
Any-
flowers.
yeah.
Yep. Arrangements, plants, all open to all varieties. There's many different classes.
And how many days is your festival? Is it 1 day, 2 days, all weekend? Does it start on
Well,
a
it's-
Thursday?
Typically have a band on Friday evenings, and then we have music all day long on Saturday. We have a music stage where there's live music going on. We have about 4 or 5 different bands on Saturday, and then there would be the fireman's dance on Saturday night. And then we have a lot of food vendors throughout the town and around the park area where we have our flea market.
We also have a melodrama at the Opera House Saturday evening at 7 and also on Sunday.
Yep. Friday,
So
Saturday,
do you
and
two
Sunday.
act in the melodrama? Are you part of the melodrama or not? You just
No,
No.
we both
Oh,
are.
you just
we,
kinda-
we own stores. We both own stores. We're really
Okay.
busy in our businesses.
So what business do you have in Mantorville?
I have Riverside Gifts.
Riverside Gifts. Remember that, everybody. Check out Riverside Gifts. And
Yes.
which store do you have, Paul?
Memorabilia Antiques.
Oh, that sounds like
Mantorville,
fun. And
yeah.
be sure and check out
Maria's
Memorabilia
a
Antiques when you
big
get to
antique.
Mantorville. Just not when you get there. Drive over there and
now.
check
Yeah.
them out for
before
heaven's sakes.
Marigold
Yes.
Days and then
Right.
come back for
Before,
Marigold
yeah.
Days.
Yeah.
Bring a carload over.
I had a question about the parade. Is it like the Rose Bowl parade where everything is, all the floats are roses? Are all the floats marigolds?
Marigolds. That would be fun.
That's a great
That's a
idea.
good idea.
Because honestly, they do last a long time.
They would.
Well, we really want to promote our big event for the weekend is the antique show and flea market and
So how many
crafts.
vendors do you have in the?
We have around
antique show?
150 to 200
wow.
vendors
Every year.
Every
That's
year.
awesome.
So we
That's
have a
awesome.
wide variety of arts and crafts, some fine arts, a lot of primitives, antique glassware, and that's held down at Riverside Park, which is our big city park, and so the whole park is full of vendors for the
Enough
weekend.
for room for everybody in the park. So lots of people can fit into the
Oh
park,
yeah,
right?
Yep.
Lots
yeah.
of people
Lots of
can
people.
fit
Yep.
in the park, absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's probably, are the food vendors there as well?
Yeah, some of them are right in the park. And then we also have 3 wonderful restaurants in town. So there's lots of places to get good food in
Good food.
Mantorville. Yep.
And we
So,
do hope people wander around uptown because we have lots of businesses
Nice
and
shops.
nice shops and
Did we mention the car show on
No,
Sunday
you
morning?
didn't mention the car
And
show.
Sunday-
Prairie
The
Ann
car
is a big
show.
car
Sunday
person.
morning we have our vintage car show. Then we do have our grand parade then on Sunday afternoon.
parade's on
It's
Sunday.
Sunday afternoon. It's sort of the last big event, and then we do have some more music. Did you talk about the antique appraisers?
I
Teresa?
Yeah, you kind of
touched
did.
on
And I thought,
it. It's
what came to my mind is it's kind of like the Antique Roadshow.
it's
then?
it's
Exactly.
Version of the
It's a
Antique
mini
Roadshow?
antique roadshow.
Fun.
They're
Now,
they
do they
are
buy it
from
like they do with the roadshow, or are they
They
just
just appraise.
I'll tell you what
Yeah.
it's worth.
Still,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're appraisers from the Twin Cities, and they come down and set up, and you can bring in anything. Teresa kind of sets this up. Why
yes,
don't you tell them
can
about
bring
it?
in any item, no dolls or jewelry, because they're not experts in those fields, but they are experts in all the other fields. For $5 an item, you can have your antique appraised.
Perfect.
It's getting to be a very popular event
Yeah.
for our weekend. We have a few things for kids to do. We have a fishing contest on Saturday morning, and then on Sunday we have the kids pedal pull.
while you guys are here, and I'm assuming that you know all about these fabulous reports that our citizens are doing about other towns. So would you like to watch one? It's about another town outside Sweet Swine County.
Oh,
Sure, that'd be awesome. All right.
Hello, Sweet Swine County. This is your roving reporter, Clarice. Today, we're hidden away in the town of Emmetsburg, Iowa, in Palo Alto County. I'm at the beautiful Queen Marie Victorian Bed and Breakfast, originally built in 1890 by J.J. Shaw. Mr. Shaw was the local lumber and hardware baron, so this house was built as a showplace for the woodwork and hardware. Since the house hasn't seen major renovation, it still holds true to the charm of an early Victorian home, including the spectacular open staircase with meticulously carved oak newel post and railing. A formal dining room contains a brass-laced fireplace. The Queen Marie Victorian has welcomed guests for 40 states and 12 foreign countries, and each year in March hosts dignitaries from Emmitsburg's sister city, Dublin, Ireland, for the St. Patrick's Day celebration. There are 5 guest rooms in the main house, most with private baths, plus a suite in the new carriage house. Queen Marie Victorian also hosts showers and other small events upon request. Peggy and Paul Osterman have lovingly cared for this beautiful home for 15 years, but are ready to pass the reins to new stewards. For more information, contact them at 800-238-9485 or check their website at nwiowabb.com/New Queen. From outside Sweet Swine County, this is Clarice. And as my Norwegian Nana would have said, hid away hardly means forgotten. Bye.
That was another fabulous report. I am so hot.
It is hot
just-
in here today.
And
wow.
you know,
I'm
we were
melting.
chatting with Paul and Teresa, and we forgot a couple of things, important things. So if they wanted more information, where do they go?
Yeah, how do we find out more about the Marigold
Well,
Days?
The best way to get information about Marigold Days now is to go to the website marigolddays.com. If you don't have access, you could call the number that's going to be shown on the screen here. But we did want to mention also that Marigold Days is sponsored by the Mantorville Restoration Association, which is a preservation advocacy group that started in Mantorville nearly 50 years ago. So we've been working at this a long time.
Didn't I hear something about your courthouse?
Yes, our courthouse is the oldest working courthouse in the state of Minnesota.
Well, thank you, Paul and Teresa, for being our guests today. And remember, we share small town stories with big town attitude, for we are the women of Sweet Swine County. Bye-bye for now.